Such a narcissist.
You know what? That was savage.
I say nice things all the time. He's so full of shit, I swear. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Anna Tran, and today I am accompanied by
Hayden Cashion, your digital marketing expert.
And today we're gonna be doing something super fun. We're playing beer pong.
Ooh.
Tell them how it goes.
So basically it's like beer pong, but underneath the cups are fears. So when I hit Anna's cups, which will happen often, she's gonna have to read the fear. She's gonna have to read the fear and explain her answer to the fear. You'll get it when you see it. It's pretty interesting. And we also wanna do one more thing. What do you wanna do, Anna?
We want to thank Broadhead Brewery, Ottawa local, for sponsoring this video. Shout out them.
And what do they always say at Broadhead, Anna?
They say, work hard.
Drink easy. Cheers.
Oh, sick. Heard that one before.
Oh. Whoa. Selfie.
Oh, fill your cups. Fill your cups.
Oh, is that two?
Every time.
We got number 10, starting in the deep end.
Number 10, what's the one thing you want to change about yourself?
Oh my god, that's a Hayden question, eh?
Challenge question.
That's such a Hayden question. I knew he came up with that question. I'd say nothing. Happy with who I am. Don't change yourself for anyone, especially no man.
Is that an answer? That's illegal. That's a wholesome answer. But I respect it. But I respect it. I'm gonna get another question out of her though, guys.
Okay.
For the fans at home.
Oh!
For the fans at home!
Number 4. Shit.
Most common challenge when buying a home?
If you can't afford it, that's the biggest challenge.
Oh my god. Guys, icy. Guys, icy.
I was thirsty anyways, it's fine. I was really parched.
Question number 2, have you ever dropped a client?
Yes. I'm trying to think of which client I want to put on blast right now. Sometimes it's just not a good fit. Sometimes it's better if we part ways, just like ex-boyfriends. It's not them, it's me. And sometimes it's them and not me. And that's the moral of the story.
You guys want to see one more question from Anna? Oh, shit, that was bad. Oh!
That's
Not the
right.
center
First
cup.
Try.
Not
First
the
try.
center
Let's
cup.
go.
That was savage.
And was it?
8.
How do you feel when people compare you to Gary Vee?
I think it's a fair comparison. Big inspiration of mine, but honestly, he's really showed me the ropes, right? Daily vlogs, so you see the stuff that other people won't post, you know, the tough meetings, dealing with employees, even just how he interacts with fans on the streets, the level of humility he has. He teaches me all these little intricacies that allow me to understand on levels that nobody else really shows, right? And so it's kind of the secrets, and the way I think about it is like, he's in his 40s, I'm in my 20s. So he's had 20 extra years on me to learn. So if I study him, I'll be 20 years ahead theoretically, and then by the time I'm his age, I'll be better. And so when people compare me to Gary Vee, that's somewhat of a compliment. What's your excuse?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, first try out, Joe did. Drink up, buttercup.
2.
two.
Do you have a competitor you don't like? If so,
No, I just don't. I think everybody's great. I think there's abundance. I roll with the abundance mentality. The world's so big, there's so many clients for everyone that the cream will rise to the top, and so there's no one that I think is eating my lunch. Watch this though. I'm about to eat Anna's lunch. Easy.
I'm such an athlete.
That's 3 in a row. I didn't even hit a cup.
Yeah.
3.
how do you measure content's influence on sales/revenue?
Well, in the data, you can see the conversions that have happened on a website or in a lead generation funnel. So when you run advertising, you spend dollars and then they go to a website, they convert by buying a product or becoming a lead, and then you can see how many people you sent to the site and turned into either a conversion or a lead, and then you know how much money you're making and how much you're spending to acquire that money. And I'm getting waxed.
I'm so thirsty. I haven't drank a cup in so long.
Which one do you
I'm
want me
so
to hit?
harsh.
Which one do you want me to hit?
This one.
The back one?
Yeah.
You know, it's my favorite cup.
Yeah, I know it's your favorite cup.
That was pretty sick, actually.
Lucky number?
I think it's 8.
I think it's 8.
What's the biggest business obstacle Hayden has helped you overcome?
Hayden wrote that one, eh? You're such a narcissist. You're such a narcissist.
You know what's funny?
Why do you?
You know what's funny? Is I used to
do
be
you
such
love
a nice
Hayden?
guy. I used to be such a nice guy. Now I've lived with her, and I might have become a
That-
narcissist. Answer the question.
Might as well have written, why do I love Hayden? Jokes aside, since living with Hayden, hold on. Hold on. I'm kidding. He's actually been a huge help in my personal life and my business life. And I think the biggest thing about being in your 20s and your early 20s and living with good people, or even surrounding yourself with really, really good people, is that you feed off their energies. And Hayden has super good energies, always has super good intentions, lead with his heart, always. And it's never about like, look at him. I'm so pissed off right now.
What?
He's like,
I'm enjoying you saying nice things. You don't often do this.
I say nice things all the time. You're so full of shit, I swear.
Hey, you know what though? The fact that Anna said something nice, I'm gonna cheers to that,
And you're gonna shotgun a beer?
and I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna do this question. It's a 7.
Have you ever purposely stole a client from someone? If so, how did you do it?
No, like I hate to be that guy without an interesting story, but genuinely the way I build my business is by putting out my brand and letting things come to me. So I don't actively go out and try to acquire clients. I just put out the info and let it come to me. So because of that, I've never stolen a client, but cross me the wrong way and see what happens.
Oh.
Ooh, chug.
I feel like I'm on like a game show, like awaiting my fate.
All right, question 9. Why do you think most people fail and you don't?
I fail every day. It's not that I don't fail and other people do. It's that my failures, I look at those failures as lessons. I look at an L as a lesson, a loss as a lesson. And I look at obstacles as opportunities, right? So if a client fires me, I look at that as an opportunity to then assess the situation, figure out what went wrong, adapt my systems, and get better for the next client and stay on the offense. But that starts with a mental perspective.
I'm sorry.
That starts with a mental perspective of being in a good place, being self-loving, being happy, because when L's happen, I don't need that business to make me feel good about myself. I already feel good about myself. Therefore, I'm able to go on the offense and make a difference with what presented itself. And so it's not that I don't fail, it's that I look at failures as opportunities to get better.
No. Wait a second. 3-2, rearrange.
3-2 offset?
3-2
The
offset.
3-2 offset?
3-2 offset.
They give me my projector. Greenland.
Oh.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I did.
5.
Ooh, 5.
All right, question 5. Are Facebook ads still relevant for everyone?
Facebook ads are still relevant for everyone 100%, but the market's getting extremely expensive because all the big brands are dropping billions of dollars into it now with the death of TV and Corona basically putting everyone to a phone. And so what you need to do is make your content way better to stand out, because it's going to be a lot more expensive to reach people. So the impactful content is what's going to convert more people. So Facebook ads is still relevant. It's just a lot more difficult to reach people and get conversions. Was that a trick shot?
Yeah.
Is that a balls back trick
Yeah.
shot?
Ooh.
Oh.
We got number 6 or 9, but I think it's a 6 because I f***ed up the 5 and turned it into a 6. Should have drank before this. I'm better when I drink before things.
I'm letting you have the shot.
Have you ever had a crush on one of your clients? If so, who?
I love his reaction to it. He's immediately like, if so, who? I've had a crush on a lot of my clients, actually. I have really like cute clients. I dated one of my clients, 2 of my clients. I won't go more than 2. But like, not because they were my clients and not because I was dating them, but because they were cute. No.
What an answer.
Can we break down the science for a minute?
I'd love to.
If you are male, between my age and let's say like 5-10 years over, and you happen to be, how do I put this in? Most people happen to be buying a house. And if I'm dating a guy and he happens to be buying a house and he's not buying it with me, then should I date him? Why aren't you supporting my business? That's a little weird. So it'd almost be weird if I didn't date my clients, or if I've never dated a client. Not saying I date a lot, but I'm saying I have a lot of clients, that's why. I'm starting to get a little tipsy.
No, I can tell.
I'm starting to get a little tipsy. Tim wasn't there.
I will get a 3-2 offset rearrange, please. Just make sure they're straight. Just to throw you off.
That's such a cop-out.
How's that for a cop-out?
Oh.
Cheers.
Alright, number 9. What was the most unexpected thing you found out while living with Hayden?
This one time I walked into the bathroom.
It is bigger than you think.
I thought it was smaller than we think.
I don't date my clients, I wouldn't know.
You don't date, period, so you wouldn't know. Did Hayden write this one too?
No, yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
What kid?
Of course you wrote this one! You're a narcissist!
This is the question, okay? What did you not expect about me that you learned about me?
He has very interesting taste in girls, and I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect the question to go this route.
Can you
I was
elaborate on
not
that?
All
expecting.
right,
Please
next
elaborate
question.
on
Here we go. We're gonna keep playing.
Elaborate.
I'm gonna hit so many cups now.
Oh. Number 1,
Biggest mistake while working with a client?
dating them.
That's a great answer.
What's the biggest bullshit answer or tip you gave to someone?
Ooh, there's so many!
The biggest bullshit answer or tip? Probably when I'm dealing with my roommate Joe. He comes to me with a lot of interesting issues.
Yeah.
And I have to act like I can empathize with them and give them a good response, but it's really an issue like it's not really an issue. You know what I mean? So
I agree. Like, girls will want to date him, and then
Yeah, stop!
what? No, it's weird because like anytime I post a story with Joe in it, all the girls swipe up, and like everyone wants to date him, and then like his issues would be like, how do I not date people? And it's like it's not an issue.
This is Joe's
I don't
handle.
agree with
Joe's
any
handle
of
is right here.
Comment below if you date him.
Ooh.
Number 3. What if your offer gets rejected?
You offer again in another house because it wasn't meant to be. Like getting rejected at a bar. It wasn't meant to be, and you move on to the next one. Right, Joe?
I'm gonna go
Again, Joe's handle's right here.
oh, good catch. Catch this one. Shit.
Oh.
Whoa!
You know what I need? A celebrity shot. Joe, Jonathan Hoffman, get over here.
Yeah, they're cup in a decade.
Oh, that was a. Joe's handle's right here.
What's the next step for Cashion marketing?
For Cashion marketing, the next step is to systematize it, hire employees to take care of it, so then I can sit on top of it as a brand that produces content, brings in new business, but the system take care of itself, and then you can reproduce, get bigger. That's the next step for Cashion marketing.
Thanks, AT, you got this.
Let's do it. Thanks, Joe. Aren't you supposed to be studying because you're supposed to be a doctor or something? Cheers.
Do you prefer a buyer's or a seller's market?
That's a great question.
I prefer a balanced market because I work for the buyers and the sellers.
I love
Love that for the
I
people.
love that.
I love that. I love that.
You want everything to be equal. She's ready to play.
I'm going to let you try some beers and you tell me what flavors they are. I have no business being this drunk on a Thursday afternoon.
I know exactly what that is. Shit, I wish I didn't drink it all in one.
It does,
not.
eh? No?
It's not. It's a Pilsner.
It's not a Pilsner.
Shit! Welcome back from intermission, guys. We're back with Fear Pong.
Oh!
Boys, I'm sorry. I know you got places to be. Let me stop playing with you guys. Let me hit this.
What number will this be? We're at 7. Last question.
Alright. Have you ever hid some information from a client to make a sale easier?
Okay, so there's this thing that clients do, always, and I need to explain it. They always ask, would you live here? And I always answer, if I were you, I'd live here. Because if I actually live here, I'd buy the house. And I try to picture myself in the client's shoes and see, is this the best option for the client? If so, then I'd say, yeah, I think it's a great option for you. And if I were you, I'd live here. Personally, me, would I live there? No, because if I wanted to live there, I'd buy the place. But that's like a weird question that clients ask. And I don't think it's hiding information. It's just I'm doing what's best for them. There's also clients who could ask, like, in a multi-million-dollar home, would you live here? Yeah, if I had multi-million dollars, you know what I mean? So it's very subjective.
Victory speech for Hayden.
Victory speech for Hayden. You know, we came far. We had high hopes initially, and it was a little bit of a rocky road. You know, it didn't go as smooth as possible.
Redemption?
Alright, continue on your victory speech.
That's where we left off. Didn't go as smooth as possible because I thought this would be an easy dub. I came out dressed to impress. I'll tell you that for free. I didn't get the dress down memo, but I came out here and I did what I wanted to do. I focused on the cups, I hit the cups, I answered the questions. But honestly, I'm very proud of Anna. I think she did a good job. She did better than I expected. But I want to throw it over to Anna.
Hayden's a great competitor sometimes in his lane. He stays in his lane. And I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching, guys. We're putting out new YouTube videos weekly. And I said weekly, not bi-weekly, weekly. Tune in. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. If you want to see more of Hayden or Joe, Team Hayden or Team
Use the
Joe?
handle.
Joe. Oh, there it is.
I'm curious. Who would you date? I don't know. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned next week for a brand new YouTube video. I'm out.